Tesla's quarter 4 deliveries are now teased with, look, 12 export ships to Asia and Europe. Welcome back, dear friends. This is Maria Merano from TalkNews.com. Please give us thumbs up if you find this report informative. With nearly 2 months left in the fourth quarter at the end of the year, Tesla is showing no signs of letting up. Tesla seems to fired up to achieve another quarter of stellar delivery numbers, even though the company has already surpassed its 2020 numbers, which were a record in their own. Maria Merano has some more details based on our friend JPR007 Twitter users information. Tesla export ship trackers have identified at least 12 ships traveling to Europe and Asia for Q4, delivering vehicles from the Fremont factory and Giga Shanghai. 2 of the identified Tesla ships are carrying cars from Fremont to Asia. The other 10 Tesla ships are traveling from Shanghai to Europe, likely loaded with made in China Model 3 and Model Y vehicles. 12 Tesla ships have now been identified for 2021 Q4, with 2 from Fremont to Asia and 10 from Shanghai to Europe. JPR007 Twitter user who actively tweets Tesla information reports on Twitter yesterday. Both of Tesla's factories seem to be very busy right now as the year comes to close. Recently, drone footages of Giga Shanghai revealed the factory's full holding lot with car carrying waiting to be loaded. Since it's still early in the quarter, the cars spotted in Giga Shanghai's holding lot are likely intended for export. The factory usually, friends, focuses on producing export cars for the first 2 months in the quarter. Giga Shanghai will probably start making cars for the Chinese market as December nears. A video of the Fremont factory released a few days ago revealed that Tesla's original facility in the United States isn't holding back either. Car carriers were weighing in out of the facility on their way to get loaded, or to actually weaving in and out of the facility on their way to get loaded or to make deliveries. Fremont seems filled to the brim with vehicles as well. Some Model S and Model X refresh units were even sighted as several sections of the Fremont factory. Tesla has steadily increased its delivery numbers throughout the year. In the first quarter, the company delivered 184,800 vehicles, comprised of just Model 3 and Model Y vehicles. Tesla was experiencing some supply changes with the Model S and Model X lines at the time, but by Q2, Tesla started Model S Plaid deliveries, which contributed a little to its final delivery numbers of 201,250 vehicles. Tesla delivered 241,300 vehicles in the third quarter. The company has delivered 627,350 cars so far this year. What do you think, friends? I think this is very exciting, very interesting, and Tesla is for real and here's to stay. I think many people will think now. This is Maria Merano from TalkNews.com. I'm excited to see Tesla shipping so many ships of cars. Please subscribe to our channel for daily Tesla news. Ring the bell so you don't miss my next coverage. God bless you. Peace be with all of you, friends. Like this video, share in social media. I would greatly appreciate it. And let's move on to our next story. Tesla partner Panasonic tackles 4680 battery cell mass production. We have new development on this, friends. After presenting the new potentially revolutionary batteries to the public last month, just I think the beginning of last week, Panasonic is now preparing to mass produce its 4680 battery cells next. The 4680 cells are pivotal to Tesla's plans to become a legitimate mass manufacturer of quality electric vehicles, thinks Maria Merano from Teslarati, and quotes Nikkei Asia saying, in terms of product development, the technological goals have largely been achieved. The new batteries have roughly 5 times the capacity of the 2170s currently in use, but mass producing them requires new techniques. Kazuo Tadanobu, the CEO of Panasonic's new energy company, recently told Nikkei Asia. Tesla has been refining its 4680 battery production at its pilot production on Caddo Road near the Fremont factory, friends. The company seems to have made significant strides recently based on a few updates related to the 4680 battery cells. For instance, in September, Tesla initiated a hiring ramp for its 4680 pilot line, hinting at higher production capacity. Equipment for battery production arrived in Giga, Texas recently, as well as I reported yesterday. Tesla already seems to be installing some of the machines for Giga Texas battery production facility. The company aims to produce 100 gigawatt hour worth of battery cells at Giga Texas by the end of 2022. So everything is pointing out that we're going to see more of 4680 battery cells, and we're going to see soon, maybe within a year or less than a year, more Tesla vehicles with 4680 battery cells. According to Panasonic, Tesla's 4680 battery cells have already demonstrated that they can yield 5 times the capacity of smaller models. The Japanese battery makes plans to start test production on the 4680 battery cells by March 2022 in Japan. We are currently building a prototype production line in Japan that will come online in stages. We will conduct trials toward mass production and hone the process in Japan until it can be deployed quickly, Tadanobu elaborated on Nikkei Asia. Tadanobu noted that Panasonic has been discussing 4680 battery production with Tesla since before the virus started. We are working on the new battery at Tesla's request, and we assume we will be doing business with the company, added Tadanobu. The CEO also noted that the company isn't ruling out battery partnership with other electric vehicle manufacturers. However, he emphasized that Tesla was its main priority. Well, friends, are you excited that there is a serious hope that in 2022 we will finally be finally the year that Tesla is not a battery constrained? We should see massive ramp up, at least in 2 million run rate, maybe in a year or so. Let me know your thoughts, friends. This is Armin Harayan from TorqueNews.com. Please subscribe to our channel for daily Tesla news, and God bless you. Peace be with all of you. Give us thumbs up for this report, and let's move on to the next story. A lot of people think that Tesla will bring its full self-driving beta to Europe next, but it is not the case. Last night, according to developer Green the Only on Twitter, Tesla's software code shows at China coming next after United States and Canada. By the way, they're apparently already testing in Canada. So someone asked Green, the Only Twitter user, when full self-driving would land in Europe. That's when he responded, China as the next priority, it looks like. Those of you who know Green the Only, whose name is Green and the Twitter handle is Green the Only, he has been a very reliable source. So when another user asked how Green the Only knew this, the developer replied, based on the code which says allow FSD, means full self-driving, if the car is in the United States or Canada or China. We recently, friends, saw US FSD beta testers drive across the border into Canada to test the software, which performed admirably with mixed results, notes Tesla.North.com. The Chinese electric vehicle market is the biggest in the world right now, and there is a lot of competition for autonomous driving systems. For Tesla to peg China next to test FSD beta, it would definitely add yet another reason to own one of the company's vehicles in the country. Apparently, sales are going very well, because this morning we just learned that in China, Tesla just stopped the zero down payment option because of the surge in demand. Now, on Wednesday evening, Green the Only speculated, for all I know, they are already testing in China, same as they are testing in Europe. Just the testers are under NDA. When I asked him anything about Chinese full self-driving dates or timeline, that's why Green the Only responded me saying, well, that is not something they include in the code when the dates are available. As you can imagine, he said, for all I know, they are already testing in China, same as they are testing in Europe. Just the testers are under non-disclosure agreement. Now, they're testing according to Green the Only in Europe already, but China is next. Again, there is no guarantee full FSD beta will make its way into China very soon, but based on what Green is seeing, it appears the possibility is there. Probably Tesla needs to do some regulations with the Chinese government, because there are strict regulations, as we can remember that recently the Chinese authorities forbade Tesla vehicles in important government buildings, near the important government buildings, because of the cameras, but apparently Tesla has now ensured that the data remains in China. Well, friends, let me know your thoughts. What do you think about this development, about China, about FSD coming to China next? This is Armen Harayan from TalkNews.com. Please subscribe to our channel for daily Tesla news. Ring the bell so you don't miss my next coverage, because I'm bringing the breaking developments every day. And also give us thumbs up for this video if you found it informative. God bless you, everyone. Peace be with all of you. Let's love each other and care for one another, and let's move on to our next story now.